Hi, it's Krennic, and you're about to watch the beginning of the video soon, and just a little something I need to say. A couple days ago, I got a comment on my video saying if I would give somebody a shout out, and so here it is, beginning of the video. It is, oh gosh, what is his name? Just let me check for a second. Who is it? I honestly hope you cannot see this. I can not find his name. Huh. My mic was down. Professional. Oh, this is a bit awkward. TB Gaming 528. I'm so sorry that went on for so long. I thought I had him and nearby, but that was not the case. So that's a shout out, TB Gaming, with numbers at the end. So yeah, that's about it. Enjoy the video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Hello! Hello everybody, this is Connect 59 on the Epic server. Epic server! And I'm just inside my base. And actually I have a little surprise for you. There's my bed here. And today I will be doing some more get spawn. I'm not gonna tell you what yet, but I actually... Let's just pull her up real quick. Ooh, my... alternating blocks are on. I want those off. Thank you. I'm not a huge fan of the alternating blocks, but... oh well. Wait, look at it. Ba 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 ba! Oh, tree! Was I using the... Oz? Yeah, I'm using my bow now. I finished my base. At least the outside anyway. It's still empty. I still need to do the interior, which I might be doing an every other episode kind of thing, like maybe one episode I'm doing a fun kind of thing, and the next one I'll be doing an ability one. I might be just filling in here. Excuse me. So yeah, it's done. I am not completely happy with the way the roof turned out. I mean, like, it might be just because it just ends right there, which I'm not a fan of. But I don't know, I want suggestions on the way it turns out. And sure, yeah, that's my base. Completely done, it's... oh well. Oh, by the way, Infinity is on. I don't think he's recording, because earlier he did say he already recorded. So if you're subscribed to Infinity, go check out. There might be a video coming up soon. Maybe for this one. I don't know. And I'm sure, yes. I have some explanation to do. It wasn't very clear in the last episode because I actually had that sudden video cancellation, so that screwed it off. So this will be the second one, and the next one will most likely be the one with the zoo. And I'm not gonna upload another one until I actually finish that. Yes. Or I might be doing a part 1 and part 2. Ooh, that was a bit weird. I actually changed my keyboard, since I got my new computer. And it's, what, am I running? I'm running around 100 frames. I had a Bluetooth keyboard before, and I don't know what happened, like, I don't know if the signal got turned down, or, like, not the signal, it got blocked or something. But I could just, like, be running like I am now, then all of a sudden I will just be like, I can't move, But, seriously, I could not move. My keyboard just froze. So I got a new one. And so far it's working out very good. The keys are very similar to my laptop ones. They're kind of flat, and it's just better. So building's done. I haven't pointed this out. I didn't point this out in the last episode, but I built this little shed. I am not happy with it, and it's ugly. It's ugly. Wait, I think I did show this in the last episode. I had to wait. Dun 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 dun! Yay! We have one thing done. So next is build a garden farm, and I'll probably be building my amusement park very soon. I've been working on Kano's shop a little bit. I still need to break Infinity. I'm working on that. He doesn't know what's going on. And I still have to take over Spawn, which I'm kind of ready for. I just need the right moment to just attack. So yeah, so building's done. I actually died. In the last episode, I didn't point this out, but I basically spent, I don't believe I did, but I spent a couple hours just making myself power 4 and breaking 3 and armor to diamond armor, and I just became completely OP. And I loved it. But sadly, I was just sitting here playing, listening to a podcast, or I forget what I was doing at the moment, but then my parents walked in. I pressed E and was just pretty much sitting like this for like 20 minutes. Then once I got back to my game, I saw I had died and all my stuff was gone. And I was a very sad-faced panda. I did not enjoy that one bit. There's my one netherrack. So I lost all my armor, and this will be explaining what we're doing. I don't think I have enough, sadly. So I did go back and did it. I still need to name it. This was actually Nightmare's old chest plate, so I actually took my temper out on Pigmen, but it's all good. I don't think I actually showed this yet, but my nether tunnel's done. Well, it's not technically done. I want to add the sea lanterns in here every so often. So this is my nether tunnel. I do believe I showed this, but I do not remember. It looks very nice. This is just Nightmare's base. There's this portal way over there. It's not that one he moved, and it's over there. Why can't I get? Thank you. So I had to make a new pick. I got a silk touch on this, and the bow is pretty much the same, and the sword might be different, but a little different, but still pretty similar. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I got most of it back. I still need to name all of it, rename all of it. So I'm going to the nether hub. Nothing new here. I was. Oh yes, I also made a big sheep farm, and I'm doing a little experiment. Like, I start out with like 3 red sheep and 3 white sheep, and I just kind of breeding them and getting like how many different things I'm hungry. That's my mutton farm, which I think they should have a little freedom other than just kind of machining, actually putting them in the machine. So I have a kind of a fenced-in area, and that'll be my mutton farm, which is a new item in the latest snapshot. And I'm just kind of hopping around here. I'm a little bunny. I'm a bunny. Blah 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 blah. So it's kind of an experiment in my sheep farm, which is just kind of like if I'm kind of focusing on white sheep, and if I keep all, like, say in a year, I want to see, like, say within a year, I want to see if I'll still have any white sheep. So that's kind of an experiment, like seeing if you'll start with an actual original sheep. So I'm at spawn. Nothing huge now. I actually want to name these roads. If people are interested in the idea, like, if I had here. Okay, because, like, we kind of have the center spawn area. And then, like, maybe right here, this can be, like, a post, like, this might be, Apex Boulevard or whatever. Then we go over here, we kind of have a little, maybe a little street sign design, and I actually need a pick for this. A little street design, a street design, street sign design, and that might work out. And it's turning nighttime. That's not good. Trick, of course, is white. Have the thing, base, the church. I actually added a new sign. Oop, that's the candle shop. I actually added a new sign to my, to CCC. It just says that you are only allowed to take a total of 32 chicken per day. And that's because, like, Nightmare in his video, this absolutely enraged me. Because, okay, so, my chest was like this, and it was all filled with 16 chicken. It was perfect. And also, the Nightmare Goldlong's like, "Good day, mate. I'm just going to buy some chicken here. Let's go in here. And let's give him all this." So he just bought me out. I've AFK'd for hours. Yay. That's a joke. He does it. He gets the comment, the server chat thing that says the server save the world, and he does that. Just does that. So he just absolutely buys me out, or some people just buy me out as soon as I refill. Or restock, because for some reason food is so hard. I honestly did not think my shop would be this popular, because I AFK at my base for hours at a time, just getting chicken to restock this. And this is Infinity's project. Ah! Where'd he go? Oh yes, I also have fire protection on this. Where'd he go? I don't know where he went. This is Krennic's Krennic's candles, which I mentioned in the last episode. So I've been working. I'm kind of going on a real candle, like I kind of did for the chicken shop. Like I kind of went off a Minecraft chicken head, but I'm going off kind of a real life candle. So you have kind of the glass jar thing, and inside here will be the actual candle, and I'll have like different shelves and different stuff full of torches will basically be candles. So yeah. It's actually gonna be like a lit candle, and I'm going to add some stained glass here. At the top here with kind of a wick, you can call it. And that'll be kind of like the melted wax in a candle. Alright. That arrow came out of... That wasn't me that shot myself, did I? I don't trust him one bit. Oh, wait, was it? Okay, that was weird. So, what am I going to be doing today? It has been ramble. Today I'm going to be making a graveyard because, well, there's this whole thing going on with, like, saying Trick left the server, which is not true. He just quit YouTube. Wow, this place is a danger zone. I'm just too good at bows. And I'll be making a graveyard today, which I actually have built before in a creative world, and I'm just going to go based off of that. This place is very dangerous. Too pro for this place. Let's actually just go to spawn. Geez, sleep. I honestly have no idea where to put this place, because I did have a location picked out, and I thought that was a pretty good location. And it was over there, like, kind of in that little area of the, of this place. Okay, hold on. Where's that? Hold on, I'll relog, I'll be right back. Okay, I am back, and there's a bed here, and it's gone. I don't know where to put it, because the graveyard, like I've been saying, like my plan was, it was going to be over here, but this is Nightmare's UHC statues, and Darwin Games, I mean, and I don't know his exact plan. I mean, I could ask him what it is, but I don't know what his exact plans are, because like, it was just pretty much in this general area, and it was big. So I thought his plan was either going that way, extending statues, or going this way and extending statues, but I do not remember what it was. And I just don't want to be in his way. So, I've been kind of looking for a new location. It's actually kind of hard to pick. And just eat. And I just don't know. I don't know no more. It's just so hard to pick out. I don't know what that voice was, but I was kind of going for this. At first I was going on being like, okay, that doesn't work, so I'll just kind of go over here and pick it out. And then I had the idea of going on... What's down here? Hey! There's blood on the floor. This is weird. There's so many, like, little bases here. It's almost like a faction server. Which it's not, but, oh well. So I had the idea of going up here on the mountain, and I could just kind of clear off this top row, but it's gonna be very small. Then I had the idea of being like, okay, if I just kind of remove this little hill here, then it might be okay at the best spot. But I just honestly don't know. I don't know. Actually, I'm going to spawn and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm over at spawn and there's infinity. Nyeh. I see you. He's building a thing here, and I'm not gonna spoil it. Ah! You suck at shooting, you suck at. Ah! Ooh. That's close. Ah! Nope. Not this round. Ah! No! Truce! Recording. I know that absolutely missed. So I had the idea of actually building it in here, but I didn't know his project kind of went out this far. But now, looking at it, I could actually kind of build it on top of the mountain there, but I don't want to. It'd been cool over there, but oh, that was grass. But maybe up here could be nice if it's flat enough. Ooh, I don't know. I'm just so confused. Why you have to be mod? Ooh, right here it might actually work out. Where are you? You are nothing of use. So I think right here will actually work. I could just flatten out this area and I might be able to get a decent area started. So I'm gonna flatten this area out and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back for like the 5th time today. And I think I have a pretty good area here. I just need like this city spawn, and I do believe this tree will be in the way. What's going on? What just happened? What happened? I don't see him over there. So I'm kind of thinking this should be, let's say, like, there's still this big hole here that I'm going to fix in near future. I'm gonna say that this is actually pretty narrow. This is a pretty narrow area. Actually, I will be going all the way to here. Let's make that double tall. This is actually a very simple graveyard design. It looks okay, but it could be better. Ooh. I thought I had this down. Here we go. Beautiful. And it is right here. Hold on, this will be counting with Krennic. Help us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Let's make this 25, actually. I can just extend to over here. This is all scaffolding later, but off camera or maybe in a later episode, I'll go and make this place pretty. I'm actually okay at making, like, bad landscape look natural. Like, back in the day, when I had a single player. By the way, Krennic Owns Minecraft is pretty much dead. I believe I went up 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll be building on camera today. Because last episode was supposed to... 1, 2, 3, 4. Last episode was supposed to be a building episode, but I am good at YouTube. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I didn't measure the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Good enough. Yesterday was supposed to be not yesterday, the other day was supposed to be a building episode, but I did not actually do one because I... good YouTuber. So it just goes along over here like this. So Krennic Owns Minecraft is basically dead is because I pretty much just lost inspiration in the series and I'm having a bunch more fun on Apex and this, and kind of a replacement for that series is going to be Crazecraft, which by viewpoint, by views, it is a lot more popular. On I have Silk Touch. Why do I have Silk Touch? Hold on, I'm just gonna steal some Infinity. If he's not over here, I'm good. He dug out an entire area. He's never gonna use cobble. If he uses cobble, if he never ever needs that much cobble, I only need like 2. Where'd I actually get that? I thought I had like 5, but somehow I got an extra one. Come on, hardcore parkour. Hardcore parkour! Nope, that happened in here. No spoilers. I don't know if he built this on camera or not, but oh well. YOLO swag. I'm a gangsta. YOLO. Let's actually just start. Ooh, I don't need that much coal. Let's actually just grab this much. Let's grab this many! Crap, I don't have cobble. On. May I has cobble. Bunch of one. Yay! The last time I tried to take cobble. The last time I tried to take cobble from him, he almost killed me actually. I'm now 100 deaths. Customer service. I don't have any ender pearls. I don't think there's a way to get up here. Cobble, 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 cobble. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I wish I had ender pearls. I miss ender pearls. Well, I'm gonna keep those. How do I get up here again? So what are we gonna do for this 40-minute episode? I don't know. I felt guilty when I uploaded a 40-minute video, but now I just don't care. I honestly enjoy making long videos, because it gives you a lot more camera time, because I do way too much on camera. Off camera, I mean. So, this is just kind of an area I'll be right back once most of this melts. Sprinting down tunnel, I'm reaching the end, and... Okay, I've realized this video has been going on for like... And it will fail. Noob. Oh, I see. You can be his problem. No, I don't want to mess with you. I don't... No. So I hate grass. This video has been going on very long because I've asked Infinity to sleep like at least 3 times. And so that means I've been recording more than 30 minutes. Hold how am I gonna do this? I might. No! I might just... This isn't in my original design, but... I like that. I can't tell you do have a fence post on you. I think they all do have fence posts on them. I do remember that. So far... 1. Yay! Let's just go up here and place down a piece of glass down. Hey, guess what? Do you know how many people are dead in the graveyard? All of them! Yep, that's me. Let's just try this, because I didn't use too much of the dark oak wood. Do I like you? I think I like you better than that. You are a beautiful piece of wood. You are magnificent. You are a witch, and you shall die due to death at the bar. You are a skeleton. I'm not your lad. You are a creeper. I don't know what you are. Go watch the game theory. There's an explanation. Have you ever discovered, like, very popular channels that, like, you think you know who are popular, then all of a sudden you see people and you're like, oh, they're at 10 million subscribers. I did not know that. Are you a 3-wide? Hey, you're a 3-wide thing. So, before I go completely insane about graveyard jokes, you know what, I could finish this right now. It's basically done. Like, in my original design, I had, like, that little house thing that dead people live in graveyards. And I had, like, these 2 giant statues in the back. that just looked so bad that it was comical. I'll be making this path off camera, by the way. I think that's about it. I went over saying that videos might slow down. I'm gonna do this path a little bit. I'll just go here and there with you. I actually have a bunch of you, so... Sure. And the rest will be gravel. Probably not. I don't know. Okay, so my throat hurts. I'm getting in the episode here. It has definitely been a long one. And I do enjoy making these long ones a little more than the short ones because I really don't have to worry about time. Basically what I do is I just kind of record, then I try to edit around my time. Like if there's some boring part that really wasn't necessary, I just cut that out. So yeah. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to like or subscribe if you have enjoyed this video. Let's go for 10 likes. Probably not gonna happen due to the size of my channel. Like there are people with nearly 1,000 who get 100 likes, so it's not gonna happen. Let's go for 1 like. Okay, no, I'm sorry. Thank you all for watching. Like or subscribe. Goodbye!